Why you choose to show up? Like, do you want to be famous or any important reason?
I never want to be famous. I want to increase my money and I want to be freedom, not like become employee for anyone. After I experience a job, the first goal is make money. Like I need to find my own way to increase my income. So I don't know how to start. That is the start. And you know that before I think that if I have amount of money in the bank account or in my saving account, then I will go in live with small family in the mountain. I'm happy to do that. I live in silence. But life, what to do? Life force you to do something, then you have to do.
It's like universe leads you to go somewhere.
Yeah.
I told you. I remember that I told you about when I was younger, even when I was like the kid, and I lived like I didn't want anyone to notice about me. It's like I was a shy girl, so I didn't have much friends. I always live in those situations like when I meet stranger, oh, please don't notice about me. Please just see me like something invisible like that. I don't want people to notice. I don't want people to talk about me or even just pretend that you don't see me, or something like that. And it means that I never want to like show off or something, just live the life like that.
Yeah.
Like nothing. And then, for a long time like that. And then after that, when I learned, I realized that if you don't show up, no one knows who you are. And if no one knows who you are, then how can you make more value, or how can you like make them believe in you? And once like no one believes in you and you cannot do anything.
Yes.
You still have to survive here. You still have to make money to live, right? At least survive. In the future, you have to take responsibility for more people, right? In your life, the people that you love, you want to take care of them, right? And now if you are nothing, you just no one knows who you are, then how can they believe you and they want to connect with you, right?
Yes.
And because we like human beings, we need the connection like that. Cannot say that right now I just live alone and I don't want to care about anybody else. I used to think that I can live just alone, but actually we're not. Even everything we use here, we need something to make it, right?
Yeah.
To do it. Even now, we use the internet and we use the light, like electricity, right? Or the water, something like that. Even the food, somebody have to make it for you to use it.
Yeah.
That's the moment I realized that I cannot just live by myself. It's like something we need other people around. So, like, it's not about show off. Show off is different, right?
Yeah.
So it's different. We just because we are different, we are unique. We need people at least know who you are and like your character and right to build the belief.
Yeah, and you know that you have to show up to people see you, and you have to say even more. Like here, I'm here, I'm stand here to say to the world that I'm here. And if you need me to do anything with you or anything, like I'm here. So find me. Like I make myself become a magnet, and when the people see me and feel much with me, then they come in.
Yes.
Like
yeah.
Sometimes
Like just spread out your energy.
Yes.
True energy.
Yes. Sometimes we go to try to find people much us, but I think in case some people find us my energy in the what I don't know where it come from, but it just fly and it come to you. I don't know how it works, but it is. People come to find you.
Yes, it is. I noticed one thing. It is in case that we spread out our true energy, and then you can like be the magnet to like the right people come to you, right? But if right now I just spread out the wrong energy, it means like it's not really me, and then I will like attract the wrong energy.
Yeah.
So it doesn't work in the future.
And you know when we attract the people come to you, and first of all, don't be scared or don't be afraid of anything, because you think that you're not good enough or you're not good like them. The first time when I in that situation, I was so scared because of the compare. Only me compare with them. They do not compare with me. I compare myself with them in my mind that they look down me, but no, they only my mind think like that. They don't look down me, and when they really come to me and like ask me a polite way that I want to work with you, something like that. But I was so scared that because I'm this is so they look down and not pay the right value for me. But no, only in my head. No one think like that. So I had to go through that and become normal and then become positive again.
Just agree that a lot of time it's just in our imagination. We overthinking. We think this way, or we think that they're gonna think this way, but actually they won't think that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's just about you. It's not about them. So I see that when I notice that a lot of time I overthinking like that, like the feeling of the thinking that I'm not enough. I compare to them. Actually, they don't have that thinking. It means that we have to work with our problem ourselves, not them. Why do you think people choose to show up in different situations?
Yeah, I think people show up because different reason. In my case, I choose to show up because I think that I have no other way, because I think other way is not suitable for me. So I have only this way, and I think about for 10 years. 10 years. Now I have to do it. You know that as a person, I don't like the fame. I don't care about the fame. I just care about I am okay. If I'm okay, then I keep going. If I'm not okay, then I don't care about fame or not fame, or I'm angry or shame or anything. If I'm okay, then I do it. Some people talk in my back that I'm sincere. But no, I never see that. Like if I see the quality in the partner I want to do with, I don't have that. I don't have see that. I just want to work with the person. Then I keep moving on and I keep work out with the person like that. But some people know they need like keep they what they say is lòng tự trọng cao đúng không ta?
So it's the
Yeah. When I really want to work with that person, I don't care about the past. I don't care about the behavior. I don't care I said the goal is you, so I move to you. I don't care anything.
Yes, like you said that for different reason that they want to show up, but then just when show up, it means like you show your identity, right?
Yeah.
You show people who you are. Because if no one knows who you are, then why they have to make friends with you or have some connection with you, right? No one knows.
And I think I have to like keep the stable mindset to when people talk. When I show up, sure, people will talk about you, even positive side and negative side. You have to stable mindset to go through that. You say that you are mature and stable emotional now, but no, in real situation you like feel, oh my god.
It's like when we show up, we have to accept that. We have to accept that people's gonna talk about you. Like even the good side and the bad side, and they have the right to do that. Like we cannot control that part. That part cannot. It's just about we do what we have to do. And I think about like the people who show up, who has a lot of like courage, right?
Yeah.
And especially like show up like when you have to be really authentic, it's not easy, and you have to be willing to let the people judge you, even the good side, even the bad side, because we all have the good side and the bad side, right? And need a lot of courage, I think.
And you open to for them to speak in any way, positive and negative way. But how you take it is your opinions. You like because you control your mind. But if you want to take the negative thing, then you take. And if you choose to not take, then you don't care about it anymore. I tell you about stories. Some people really I admire them. When people say good about them, they appreciate. But when people say bad about them, they don't care about it. They ignore it and they really don't care. And even they laugh at it. But some people, when people speak good about them, they happy, they joyful, they everything, they thankful, they appreciate. But when they listen some bad opinions about them, they start angry and they start to fight back by the word and they start to conflict by words and the emotion come up and everyone can see. I do not like admire that kind of people. Like they not master of the emotion. They still angry at the people speak bad about them.
Actually, they still let the other people control their emotion.
Yeah.
And you see that the people that they can really control their emotion, like the first situation that you said, they are really at this level. They can control the emotion, not being affected by others' opinion. And like they can filter the thing that they want to come in their life. So yes, with these kind of, I mean, they have the inner strong, right?
Yeah.
So it's not easy. It needs a lot of like practicing for a long time. I think like for a long time. It's not about like um the short time that you have that skill. That's also the skill, right?
Yeah. I think they go through a lot of challenges, big struggle. Then
Yes.
now it's no problem for them. Just talk. I'm still beautiful, sexy, and rich, and I have everything. I have my kid. I have family. I have everything. I have a nice house, and I travel everywhere. And you stay up there and talk back to me. I don't care about you.
Mm,
Okay,
like yes, like that. And you see, I told you before that when I was younger, of course, naive and stupid, dumb. No awareness stuff. I was really scared about like people who talk about me, gossip, or maybe they even make story about me, like not true, right?
Yeah.
And like gossip, I'm really scared. That's the reason why that I live just like invisible, you know.
Yeah.
And but now I accept that like some people is gonna love me, like me, but some people don't. They don't like you for a lot of reasons, you know. Even some reason that you can't even imagine that what like it's like normal. But I mean that because it's related to some of the I mean their memory, something like that related to that, and because that memory stick with like something they don't like in the past, and then you have it, and then they don't like you, they hate you because of that.
Yeah.
A lot of reason, and you cannot control that. So just
I have tell you about you. You thought that I have something like sometimes when I talk with you, I really nice like also really nice like pure nice. Like when I was younger, I tell you about story. When I wear the old jean to go to work, and I because that time I wasn't myself. Like I just do like I don't recognize that I was alive. I just go to work and don't talk to anyone, and I finish my work and I go home. I go to sleep next day, and when I ride my motorbike, I go to work, and I got accident by the bike. It really and my clothes is quick everywhere. My knee is hurt, but I still keep. I don't care it. I hurt it. And like I mean, my clothes is well, it's not like the clothes anymore, and my knee is hurt and it hurt there, pain there, and now I still have a care scar. Yes, scar there, and it broke everything. But I still, I still alive, and I stand up, and I make my motorbike run to go to work, and I don't even care. It's my jean is broken, and I just go to okay. Now let's do my work because I just care about the work. And that day, I finish the work and I go back home and I take shower, and then I see my chin, and it's broken. I'm like, oh my god. That's I today I go to work with the broken. Anyone see my pen or something or my boot or something? I don't know because it's broken. Then I have to do the chin
because you don't focus on that.
yeah. And even when I think about that situation, I normally I still feel ashamed. But that time in that time when I in the comedy, I don't have awareness, and because I don't care about people, then I'm not ashamed. And even nowadays, when I look back myself in that day, in that years, I laugh at myself. Even I don't know how can I survival like that. I live in the survival mode, not a life. I don't care about the fame. That I am a lot. 6,000 worker in there. Each means that someone have to see me, but maybe they see me not like activity. Like I don't want to talk to anyone. Then I don't have the close people to tell me that hey, your gene is broken. 6,000 people around me, and I wear the clothes is broken. I go everywhere. I go afternoon. I eat in the factory with a lot of people. No one see me, so I will laugh at myself. Oh my god, I was so naive and automatic, and I don't know, but I'm not ashamed of that time.
Yeah. Hey, I think about one sentence that people talk. They're like, if you don't feel ashamed, and then the one who feel ashamed gonna be the other people.
Yeah, maybe
like that.
yeah, maybe no one remember, just me remember that day.
No one care.
Yeah.
Even they saw it, and then they gonna
Forget it.
Get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No one cares until now, just to remember. And a lot of situations like that, when we think back, we look back, and maybe we still feel ashamed a little, a little, but no one cares. No one remember that, right?
Yeah.
See, that just us remember the thing like that, and see that if we want to get something like, I think it's about like the people who really brave, who have to like not feel shame, or you mean like in Vietnamese we say mặt dày,
Yeah.
right? And don't take things personally.
I don't think it's much like, some situation we cannot change because the person when we live with no purpose, we just survival. Like I am breathe the air and eat the food. That's it. I don't know anything else. I don't know why I'm alive here.
Because at that time you really sure about like, I mean, the goal. Right.
At that time, no. At that time, I was in I just survival. Like I'm not dead, and I don't have the purpose.
Your goal. Yeah, your purpose at that time.
So I just like, but it's something in me. I feel it's not true. Like I feel I need something more, but I don't know what is it, and I don't know where to find and how to do it. And I just and like that.
I was in the situation like for a long time. Like I didn't know what I was doing at that time, and it's just like I just felt okay, something wrong with me, and I need to change something like that. But like it's not clearly at that time, and it took me a long time, so many years to like go around with that like messy thing.
Yeah.
I think we all been through this kind of time like that, right?
Yeah, it's quite a long time. Since when I go to university, I think about 10 years. I suffer with that situation and I don't know how to get out. Like, it's live more meaningful. Like, I just, I don't know, but you remember that feeling, but it's not comfortable. You don't know why you live here.
Just.
And day by day, with that, it's so boring.
Even stressful. Like even some of the situations, some of the like amount of time, I just feel like I feel so depressed. But like, ain't no reason to live like that. I think these kind of situations make us like more mature, I think, and strong inside, right?
I think maybe a lot of young people go through it. I think maybe, but some people they can overcome it and find something they interest, and maybe some people like they accept the truth and they keep go on with that.
Yes. Can you recall a time when you made a conscious decision to show up for something important? What motivated you?
I think a lot of time, but it's not in the specific way. Like it's really in you in me. I need to do something to show up. Like because of some reason you scared, you afraid, and then you hold on that, and it wastes me a lot of time, wastes me a lot of years. Like I told you when I'm was at university, and that's the first time I want to do something. Okay, forget it. I will do what my parents tell, and then maybe I will be happier. But after I experience a thing like that, I say this is not my thing, and then I change it. People sometimes they feel shame or shy when they change the direction. But for me, it's you should not shame when you maybe this year I say this thing in this opinion in this perspective. Next year when I experience my life, I have other opinion. Then it's fine. Yeah, it's gonna change. Maybe it's 6 months you're going to change.
I think we're gonna change all the time. It just depends on the amount of time. Like maybe like next year, my opinion is gonna like change, or my perspective gonna change. It depends on our experience, right? I mean our new experience, like that. And I think it's normal because when we change, it means that we're still moving, right? If not, imagine that you just keep like one perspective or one idea, opinion for 10 years and you don't change anything about that. Is that really true?